Let's look at the audit procedures that can be performed before the inventory count, the things that the auditor is supposed to do before attending the inventory count. First is gain knowledge. The auditor is supposed to collect information regarding the previous year's count arrangements and then also discuss with management about the account arrangements and see whether they have made any changes compared to the previous year's arrangements. Then secondly, assess key factors. The auditor is supposed to look at things like the nature and the volume of the inventory, then the receipts that are relating to that inventory, then supposed to identify the high value items during the inventory, because those items that are expensive and need more attention, stuff like that. The auditor is also supposed to know like the method of accounting for inventory that is being used, the location of inventory, internal control when it comes to inventory, and then the accounting systems used. Then plan procedures. Like in case inventory is located in different locations, the auditor is supposed to choose a representative to go in each and every location to observe the counting. Then also ensure that sufficient attention is given to high value items. Then arrange maybe to obtain information from any third parties that are holding inventory on behalf of the entity. Then consider the need for expert help, like see whether an expert is needed or not. Then the auditor is also supposed to review the inventory count instructions that are being used by the entity. Yeah, and under this we have things like the organization of the account. How is it organized? Is there supervision by senior staff? Is there any restrictions to accessing inventory? How are they identifying the damaged goods, the slow moving items? Then we also have counting. The auditor is supposed to look at systematic counting to ensure that all inventory is counted. Yeah, and then the auditor is also supposed to ensure that the teams of two counters, like the teams of two that are supposed to count, like one counts the first time and the other one checks to see if what was counted is actually correct. Then the recording, the auditor is also supposed to look at the recording instructions, whether there is a serial numbering, whether inventory sheets are being completed in ink and signed, whether information is recorded on the account records and all that. So those are the audit procedures, all the things that can be done by the auditor while planning to attend the inventory count or before attending the inventory count. It is a common question. Please take note of it.